So after waiting a long time for the PlayStation 5 to be revealed, we finally get to see the console itself, and it looks insane. I thought the PS5 would look more like the dev kit we saw a few months back. Surprisingly, if you show this to me before it was revealed, I'd think it's a lame concept of a PS7 back in 2007. However, these memes are just gold. I never thought the V-shape would be utilized so freaking well. Disregarding all the hilarious memes floating around the internet, I love the fact that the V-shape is still on the console. It kind of resembles a 5. Though this console does look tall, you can sort of gauge the length of it by the disk drive, so you can easily tell the PS5 is meant to be a centerpiece of the room, like sitting next to an Alienware or something. In fact, an official PS5 was being held by this guy, and it appears to be huge compared to his torso. You know Sony is going to make a slim model a few years down the line. Now, when the reveal happened, we didn't get a price, just a confirmed digital version of the console that will most likely be cheaper than the disc drive version. My guess is that it will be $500 to $100 cheaper than Thick Boy over here, though these are just placeholders. Don't forget the PS3 was $600 at launch. No one wanted to buy that. As of now, the PS4 Pro is $400 at full price. This leaves room for the digital version of the PS5 to be roughly the same price. The only way the PS5 would be anywhere close to $400 is if they cut the price of the PS4 Pro. Think about it. Cut the price of the Pro down to $350, make the PS5 digital edition $450, and the disc drive version for $500. The manufacturing cost for a PS5 is $450, and they would want to sell it more so they can make a profit. So it would make sense to make the digital version full price, maybe $450 in my opinion. I think this would be very consumer friendly and a very competitive price for the other consoles. Not to mention, I heard about the Xbox Series S, which is a smaller version of the Xbox Series X that has 4 teraflops of power versus the Series X's 12 teraflops of power, and I'm predicting the price to be somewhere around $300 if they really want to sell it. Now, let's look at the new DualSense PS5 controller. This is a whole new controller. It's not part of the DualShock lineup. This thing shines in its own impressive way. This controller's main feature is the DualSense haptic feedback, so you can feel the game in your hands as you play, like adaptive triggers and other features like a built-in mic with a speaker. Of course, you'll still need to use a full-on mic. However, there will always be that one guy in the lobby who uses it as their main permanent mic. But I see how this could be useful for short chats, like if your mic is charging or something. I think that would be pretty useful. Now let's take a look at the other accessories. The 3D audio mic seems pretty cool. PlayStation seemed to focus their previous presentation on sound and player feedback, so it would be interesting to see what this 3D audio sounds like. There's also an HD camera, a charging station for up to 2 controllers, and a handy little remote for those Netflix and chill nights. What I'm most excited for is the console itself. Other than the design of it, the hardware is what I'm really interested in. First off, we have ports. So far, 2 ports have been seen on the console, a USB port and a C cable port. Not sure what that's for, but I guess we'll find out soon. Nothing on the back of the console has been revealed yet, but I'd assume we'd have our standard ports like an HDMI port. With all this revealed to us, we can already assume the console is going to be a beast. I'm mostly excited for the super fast load times, backwards compatibility, and the exclusives. Oh boy, the exclusives. I'm looking forward to Resident Evil 8, Demon's Souls Remake, and GTA 5 for the 7th year in a row, because that's what everyone wanted. Oh, and Horizon Zero Dawn 2 looks amazing, even though I haven't played the first one. But anyway, that's all I have for this video. What do you guys think about the PlayStation 5? Are you gonna get it day one, or wait it out like I explained in this video on why it's not a good idea to buy a launch console? If you guys like this content, please leave a thumbs up rating and maybe share it with your friends. But anyway, that's all I have for this video, and I hope you guys stay safe and have a good one.